Are you looking for a mop and bucket alternative to cleaning your hard floors? I've got this thing right here, and I think that this is the best hard floor cleaner machine right here. So this is the Shark Sonic Duo scrubber. And the way this thing works, actually a friend told us about this thing. We went and visited their house in Florida, and his wife told us about how awesome this machine is. And so whenever we were on the road trip going back home, we got on Amazon. We were like, we got to try and find this thing. So we got it shipped here. I did an unboxing of it a long time ago, and I came to do my update video of it because I went to town on the house recently, just cleaning all the floors and everything, and I wanted to give you guys my review of this thing because I'm really, really, really liking it. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and having our friends tell us to buy to clean our floors. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So like I said, this is the Sonic Duo scrubbing machine made by Shark. And it comes with a bunch of different pads. As you can see, that they're color-coded there. And so I figured I'd go through those with you real quick. And then there's also the solution here as well. First of all, the green one is the hard floor cleaning pad. And this is the one that I used recently. As you can tell, it's very gray because it's dirty. But what's great about these pads is that whenever you're done cleaning, you can simply take them and just throw them in the washing machine, and then they'll get clean. They'll get fairly well clean. I'll probably use a little bit of bleach on this thing. Same thing with this, just another one. We had a double hardwood cleaning there. And then you also have this one right here. I don't think we've ever actually used. It's made for carpet or rug cleaning. And it's very much like a Brillo pad, I guess, texture right there. These things are just held together with elastic. Same thing with these right here as well. It's just an elastic because the way this machine moves, which I'm going to show you guys in just a minute here. And then the last one is a hardwood floor. This is the orange one. A hardwood floor polishing cloth. As you can tell, it's got like this very super soft texture on there. Again, got the elastic there as well. And it's just two pads held in between there. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys is this is the hardwood floor, or hard floor cleaning solution that you use in this thing. It's definitely a bottle. You probably want to keep your bottle. What we plan on doing is probably using other types of solutions. You can get the one that's recommended for this, but you can use something like more of a concentrate. I'll link up some of the concentrates down below if you guys want to see, like the Dr. Bronner's that I've talked about before. We have another thing called Dr. Myers that we use. But it fits right here into the thing, like so. Just kind of slam it down into there. And then it is set up and good to go. If you guys want to check this thing out too, I'll link up that down in the description below as well. You guys can go and read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy showing it off to you because I had such a great experience with it. So what I'm going to do, first of all, on the handle here up top, you have the cord keeper. Just simply turns downward, and then your cord simply falls off like that, which is super cool. And then you can put your cord, since the base of the cord is way down here, you can put your cord in this little keeper right here so that it feels more like a vacuum cleaner and it doesn't get in the way. I really, really like that aspect of it. Let me go ahead and plug this guy in right here. Plug her in right there. Okay, so we are on. Now, since we're doing the hardwood floor, we'll go ahead and do the cleaner pad, which would be the green one. All you do, I probably shouldn't have put that on there because you got to get up underneath there. But another thing you can do is just take this, and it's basically Velcro. You just simply stick it onto there. Super easy. I like to give a little bit of some room right here so that these elastic bands don't get stretched too far. That's just a preference though for me. And then what you're going to do is once you have that on, you have a couple of buttons on the top here. The first one here is your spray button, which we're going to talk about that. And then this is your on-off power button as well. Nice aluminum handle right here, which is the reason why I like aluminum is because it's very light, so you can easily pick this thing up without any problems. Even if you're a little bit older, you don't have as much muscle or whatever, it's still fairly light to be able to get this thing. This is the spout here for where the spray shoots through, or let's say supposed to shoot through. For whatever reason, ours doesn't seem to want to spray, but it still actually lets down the solution that's in here. I don't know where it lets down at. I don't know if it's like dribbling down here, but I would expect to see some like staining coming down here, or if there's like another hole in the bottom here that I don't know about that just kind of lets it seep through. But let me go ahead and show you guys this thing in action. Are y'all ready for it? Thumbs up if you guys are ready for it. Click that thumbs up button. Help me out here. All right, so, another thing that I wanted to mention is that they have this little foot stamp right there, and whenever you come to a hard spot that you really need to get down, while this thing is moving, you can simply put your foot on it to add a little bit of pressure, and then that pressure will just, it'll keep agitating that particular spot. So let me go ahead and demonstrate real quick. Bring it back, and we're gonna turn it on. As you can see, the pads start moving very, very aggressively, which will help to get off a lot of the stains that you might, or not stains, but the grime that's on your floor. And then you simply press this button right here. This is your spray right there. But as you can see, I'm pressing it and there's nothing coming out. You see that? There's no spray. So I'm holding it down for a little bit. For whatever reason, it takes a little bit of a second to get through. But eventually, look, you'll start to see some wet spots in there. And then as I glide across, you see how it's getting wetter and wetter? Can y'all see that in the glare? Y'all can see those wet streaks? So I just hold it down for a good bit. For whatever reason, I don't know why it's doing that, but you just simply glide across. This beats the heck out of a mop and bucket any day. Love this thing. Now, another thing about this that I really like is how much this it turns. It's on a swivel right there. Y'all see that? So I can move it like this against my cabinets, or I can move it like this, but then it's gonna make this jarring sound. But if I go sideways, I can easily get under there just like that. It just works really, really well. And of course, I can do it on this side as well if I wanted to get over on that side. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'm going to link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it and not just take my word for it. I just wanted to let y'all know that I really like this thing. Now, let me show you guys the foot pedal here. So basically, I'm just going to put my foot down on it, and it's going to kind of jar like that. And that way you can get really deep down. Now, I'm not putting a lot of pressure. If you do end up putting too much pressure on there, I don't know if it overheats or what, but something happens and it just starts beeping, and then you have to let it cool down for a little bit. I'm assuming it's like an overheat. I mean, let's see if I can demonstrate it. So I'm pressing really hard. That happens. It just starts beeping. And then what I have to do is I have to come over here, unplug. That's gonna stop the beeping. And then after a while, I can turn it back on and it'll start working again. So is it the perfect machine? I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it does a really good job of cleaning the floors, especially if you don't want to use a mop and a bucket anymore. I can recommend this thing hands down. If you guys know of any other really good hard floor cleaning machines, let me know them down in the comments below. I'd really be interested in finding to see if there's anything out there that could beat this thing. Or maybe y'all have tried this one and y'all have tried a different one. Let me know y'all's experience with them. I'd be really curious to know. We're always looking for great, devices that makes flooring and cleaning a lot easier. So if you guys know of anything, let me know down in the comments below. We can kind of come together as a community of dads and really figure out what that best cleaning machine is. And there's probably also gonna be some moms in here. Hi, Mom. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews, click that subscribe button. I've done an unboxing video of this. If you guys wanna see all the accessories and everything that came with this machine, these are just the ones that we happen to use right now, go and click that video right there. I'll see y'all in that video. Otherwise, I'll put some other cleaning stuff right here on the side. If you guys wanna check out some of those videos, some of these other videos, y'all can do that. But make sure to go and check out that one right there. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated, and Dad out. Oh, share this on your Facebook page. I'd appreciate that too. Dad out.